Indika is the Pascal is joining.
Mr. Pascal will join. I will. Mr. Sakti won't be able to join the
Shakti won't be able to join.
meeting. No? Yeah.
I have switched on the recording also. We'll share with Shakti after the meeting.
Sure.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pascal.
Yeah, sorry, we had just a power cut just when I started the meeting. So, yeah.
No issue.
Yes. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. So, shall I start?
Yeah, of course.
You can go ahead.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, just a short recap. So, the brief was to create a logo for service excellence in hospitality sector. So, after doing much research, we were able to come up with the 3 visual directions to show you. Yeah. So, I'll start off with the first option. The first option is based on typography, so we called it the typography focused design. So we were able to look at different letters and formation of different letters to come up with a visual element. So after doing much research, we were able to find these online. So for example, what's on the left hand side is service excellence. You can see the S and the E coming together to form a logo unit. Yeah. And as for the right hand side, you can see the E being the main logo unit, and H and A hospitality assured, the H and the A coming together. So after doing much research, we were able to come up with a mood board. I'll just explain the mood board so you get a better idea. Yeah. So what we wanted to see is how 2 different letters coming together to form a logo unit. If you look at the A and the D, it forms a beautiful logo element to carry forward. And the R and A, they share the same curve, so it forms a logo unit. So basically this mood board blends modern minimalism with bold geometric shapes and elegant typography. The color palette of black, white, gold and navy conveys luxury, professionalism and timelessness, aligning with hospitality service excellence ideals. So this is just a visual explanation that we've come up with just to show you where we are heading. Okay. So I'll just show you what we've come up with. So for service excellence in hospitality, HEHS. So we have used an arch almost to show the excellence part of it. So, and we've used the gold as well. So this logo combines sleek modern typography with a golden arc symbolizing excellence. The bold HEHS acronym stands out for clarity, while the subtle serif font adds a touch of elegance, ideal for hospitality sector. So this is the first option that we have explored. I mean, clearly we have given the black and white option and a hint of gold. So we can go into different color variations as well. So this is the typography driven option. And we have also, just to show the extendability of it, we have put the logo on a plaque and a certificate also, just for you to give an idea of what it would look like. So that's the first option. And as for the second option, we wanted to make it more focused on human touch, the human connection, use of hands. So when we were doing our research, this is one of the logos that we were able to find, celebrating tourism and hospitality excellence. As you can see, the 2 hands are coming together to form a logo unit. So we just thought that it was a nice way of conveying hospitality and really conveying the excellence and the service part of it. And as for the mood board, this is the mood board that we come up with. We have showed like hands coming together to show excellence and cradling certain elements to show the hospitality part of it. So this mood board focuses on hands as symbols of care, service and connection, reflecting hospitality values. The earthy tones, green and black, convey trust, professionalism and sustainability, while the minimalist design emphasizes clarity and warmth in service. So this is the mood board, just to give you the direction of where we are going. And as for the logo, this is the second option that we have come up with. For service excellence in hospitality sector, we've thought of coming up with, sorry, excuse me for 1 second. So we wanted to create almost like an emblem to form the logo unit. You can see the two hands coming together to cradle a star, almost like an Ayubo one. So we wanted to create that look and feel for it. The logo combines gold with a circular emblem symbolizing prestige and excellence in hospitality. The central graphic of two hands cradling a star conveys care, service, and dedication. The overall design suggests trust, achievement, and commitment to exceptional service and quality. So this crest can go on anything. For example, even on a plaque, even on a certificate. So you can extend it to anything. Again, we've done it in black and white and gold, but we can explore different color variations as well. I'm moving on to the third option. This option, we wanted to connect the human and the star together. So we called it human-centric and star quality. When we were doing research, we were able to find logos that were only focused on the star. We just felt that the human connection was missing. We just felt the warmth was missing from it. So when we were doing the mood board, we really wanted to bring in elements of like a human element to it. So you can see like the extension of the star, and you can see the human element reaching to the star. So, to show the service part of it, like the excellence part of it. So this logo mood board is centered around the theme of excellence, symbolized by stars, and is tailored to the hospitality industry. The use of stars in this case is universal representation of quality and achievement, is consistent throughout the designs, evoking trust and high standards. The human figure reaching for the star reinforces the idea of service excellence and personal effort, qualities that are central to hospitality. So this is the logo that we've come up with for service excellence in hospitality sector. As you can see, the human element is reaching to the star or moving in the direction of the star. So this logo represents service excellence in hospitality through a dynamic human figure reaching for a star, symbolizing achievement and quality. And this is what it would look like when you put it onto a plaque. We can extend it to other pieces as well, no problem. And these are the three visual directions that we've come up with. Yes.
Feedback from your...
Mr. Pascal, do you have any comments?
First of all, thank you very much for your work and your research and trying to be innovative and different, at the same time trying to catch some of the ideas that are already on the world market. So first I have one remark, or I'm not sure that we need to put sector in the wording, because hospitality is a sector. So maybe we don't need, it's redundant kind of hospitality sector. It's in hospitality. I think maybe it will be sufficient. So that may help you also in terms of presentation of the graphic. It may be a little bit shorter and
Yes.
maybe a little bit easier to manipulate and to put it there. Of course, I like very much the third option, where there is a human and a star. So I think it's very modern, and sometimes it means exactly what we try to express, and it's a little bit more original than the normal round one option 2 that we've seen. So that's my first remarks. Yeah.
Sir, do you have any comments?
Yeah, in my case also, and firstly, thank you for creating this and, taking time to research and, do something good for us. I also, really speaking, the number 1, I also avoided. Number 2 and 3 is the thing that I also like. Again, the third option is the one that I also most like. But in there, I have a small, observation that, your hand going up, the man's hand going to the star.
Yes.
And, the star, what you have created is like a, what do you call, a tail star, Valiga Tharua.
Yeah, shooting star.
Yeah, if you can avoid that one, I think, your idea will be, the idea will be better there, I believe, that, of course, the man's hand going up, and, that from the star that, you're taking a downward trend, that kind of a tail.
Yeah.
You can remove that tail, I believe. That's my idea. That will be
Okay.
better for this. So that's my first comment. Let's see, what others has to say.
Noted.
Yeah. Indika, you can give some ideas.
Yeah, actually, I also very willing to choice select the third one. So third and second one is a very good one. But I have seen like a third one is you have you checked the Miss what is
Yes, we have checked. I mean, we've
you have checked
originally. I mean,
No,
there are many.
I also, Indika, you're right. I also have seen something
Yeah,
similar to this one.
similar this one. I have seen. I don't know where. So okay, if you are check.
Yeah, we were able to create this, I mean, from scratch, in the sense like the swish of the human element and the star. I mean, there are different formations out there, but we were able to create this originally.
Indika, last time, I think SOIG also used something similar to this one, I believe.
Yeah, I saw. I have seen.
No,
I don't know.
I also have the. I also recollect,
Yeah, that is
this
the
similar design. But your second one also good. Aibo one is
good. Yeah,
nice.
that is the good. Yeah,
Nice.
very interactive logo. That's on. That is a good one.
We just felt the second one, I mean, that the hands had a strong human connection, in the sense that, like, the first, when it comes to Sri Lankan, the first thing that you say is, "Are you born?"
First impression. Yeah, this is a very good. Yeah. Okay, we can get some inputs from the Mr. Sakti and Professor Aslam.
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah, sure. I recorded, probably I can make it a YouTube and pass it to those two. And probably we'll have another meeting, or so we'll do something, or either get them to. I think speaking is easier than writing and sending comments. So whatever you feel, can be expressed immediately, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe do we agree to take out the word sector first, so at least you can progress already with something, maybe if you want to keep the three option, maybe you can just review without the word sector, and without the shooting star, so maybe it looks more like a hospitality star than a moon star or astronomic stars. And the Ayubo 1-1, first I didn't understand it was the Ayubo 1 sign. And the problem is the black in the middle. Maybe I don't know. It's a little bit too black in the middle. I don't know. Maybe we could have some different. Different version. Maybe yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I see it better now. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so what should be the next step now? I mean, beside the fact that you're going to take out the sector word, okay, but what would be the next step? Is that for us to choose one of the three, and then you fine tune it with the font and the colors and the things. So what's the next step?
Yeah, that would be the way to go, no, Shani?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay.
So what we can do
Okay.
is maybe just make those corrections and forward the presentation.
Yeah.
We want to
Okay.
share it with Mr. Aslam or what.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then if there
Sakti
are any
and okay.
questions, we are more
Yeah.
than willing to come online and sort things out.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's okay.
Yeah.
And on logo 3, if you could do a AI search just to make sure that we don't breach any copyright or
Sure, we can
just
do that.
also check what it means. If it means the little prince looking for the stars, maybe it's not exactly what we want as well. So maybe the design looks great, but maybe the symbolic maybe doesn't express. I mean, I would be curious to know if people understand that it's a service logo. In fact, yes, that's
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, so, actually, some chambers they are conducting the award ceremony. Some chambers also use some star. They also put the star their logo. So we want to. I think we can select the different one.
Right. Okay.
I mean, just to put you in trouble, what we could imagine is that if you take the logo 1, and then now that you don't have an S, the S, maybe the H and the logo 3 could be merged, basically almost as the H. So I don't know, maybe a fusion of the two, or I'm not sure, but.
So maybe just give us the weekend. We will just, now that we know y'all's comments, maybe
Yes.
Yeah,
do some
that's okay.
additional versions and
Mm.
no, that would be a better way to go, I think.
Yeah, but
Maybe touch
You,
base on Monday.
yeah. Maybe you know the H that you put is it's a piece of gold like this. Maybe you could use the side of the logo on the number 3 as this H bar and keep the logo with the STH. I don't know.
yeah,
Let's see.
SEH
Yes.
only.
Yes.
Remove this. Yes.
Mm. I'm not sure. I'm not a designer, but that could be also option 4. Yeah.
So let's play around, Shani, with some of the
Sure, we can.
logos. So yeah, like I say, give us the weekend and maybe we could touch base on Monday.
Sure. Okay.
Yes. But I think you are on the good track. I think also you have to work on the font. What are the fonts that are very hospitality like?
Yes.
But otherwise, I think we are on a very good track now.
Yeah. And I think the same thickness all over will be better because if you have the different sizes coming within the same letter, so when you try to enlarge and reduce, that can create little bit distortion.
Sure.
Same thickness font, whatever you select, will be better, I think.
Sure. Will do.
Yeah.
I have just one more question, just to understand, just in case. For the option 1, basically the small gold will be bronze, silver, or gold according to.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
That will be the differentiator.
Yeah.
Okay.
But without the S, it will look better also, Mr. Pascal.
Yeah, it will be short and nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shorter, and what you're proposing is the third logo to come closer to S, is it?
Yes, maybe. I mean, as option 4, I mean, a fusion of the graphic and some kind of human representation.
Yeah. I will also search. I will also search about this logo. I also recollect this was almost similar to this one was there in some place.
Okay, so if you don't mind to review a little bit this and prepare that. So 3 or 4 options according to our feedback, and then maybe on Monday, first you can send it to the one who were not able to participate today, especially Sakti and his team. So, and then we can have some kind of vote on Monday or Tuesday, and maybe final choice. I guess, yeah.
Mr. Pascal, immediately I will create this to a YouTube small file and send it to those two, because they know what we spoke also.
Okay.
That has good and bad both. But we'll send it to them. So then they have our ideas, and their contributions can be taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any feedback from them also, so that we will.
Yes.
It will be easier for us.
Sure. Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.